up guys, it's Matt McKinley and I'm here in my hobo looking of a room. You know, I'm still waiting on that mattress, you know, yada yada yada. I've talked about it in about every single video since I needed it. And guess who's here again today because we're home alone together, so we're just gonna hang. Don't hit me. Human abuse. Anyways guys, today we're going to be talking about the top worst things you can say to your significant other in a relationship. Which means your boyfriend, your girlfriend, what are you going to say to them? Not this, not these things, because you're going to follow what I say. Before I get started, make sure you guys give this video a huge like. I know all likes are the same size, but if you really think about it with your heart, you can give it a huge one. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on my post notifications because that will help me a lot in the future, and that way you guys can see my videos sooner when I post them. Number 1, you have to. You have to what? Don't tell, do not tell, especially in high school and the young ages, you do not tell your girlfriend, your boyfriend, you have to. Because they don't have to do anything you want. You're not the boss of them, you're not their parents. Foreshadow at number 2. But yeah, you might make relationship rules, but that does not mean they have to do anything and they're not tied down to them, because no one likes rules, especially in a relationship. But like, we get the easy ones, we get the ones that make sense to have. But don't tell that person you like, you have to do this, you have to do that, because that's just gonna make a hole in that relationship. That's not what we want here. Number 2, you're not my mom. Okay, okay. First of all, even if they are doing the rules thing and like, you know, telling you what to do or giving you motherly advice like eating healthy or whatever, that's just not something you say to your girlfriend. It's more applies to the girlfriend one, but I guess you're not my dad can be a thing too, where girls can say you're not my mom to their boyfriends. It's, you know, we'll just leave it at that. But that's just an unattractive thing to say, unattractive thing to think about. You're not my mom. Like, say that for your mom. Look at this girl when I. Oh, do you see her? Yeah, that gets you riled up. Number 3. Do dogs have 3 fingers? No, I don't think so. Number 3. Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna take it the wrong way. I'm gonna take it the wrong way, as in you better shut your pie hole. Why did I just get a country accent? I don't know, but it went with the scene. Don't judge. But yeah, if you're gonna say something like, don't take it the wrong way, but you probably shouldn't say it. That's like the whole, no offense, but thing. Because don't take this the wrong way is gonna make them take it the wrong way, or worse, because you said don't take it the wrong way, and they're just like getting all like insecure about it before you even say it. So yeah, let's keep this one in our heads. Number 4, calm down. Calm what? Guys, this one's mainly directed at you. If you say calm down to your girlfriend, that is not going to get you what you want. It's gonna get you quite the opposite of what you want, because girls defend me here. Guys, you already know this subconsciously. Comment down below if you agree. It's gonna make you even more freaking angry, because you're like, oh, so you think this is something small that I shouldn't be upset about? Because in my eyes, it's something to be upset about, and that's what you're thinking. So saying calm down just makes the person saying calm down look ignorant, look insensitive, and not understanding. So yeah, if you want to fix your fight that you're going through, don't tell her to calm down, or she won't calm down whatsoever. Number 5. IDC, the famous texting term. I use it all the time because I don't care. Well, you should care. Always care about your girlfriend/boyfriend. Saying I don't care about anything, I don't understand how that would go over well. The only time that I can see that being a decently okay statement that we should avoid altogether to avoid confusion about not caring about each other would be if one of the people in the couple says, oh, would you want to go to Red Robin or Chipotle? And the other one's like, I don't care, like you pick. That is acceptable. And we applaud you for letting the other person decide and being selfless and letting them do what they want. But never say you don't care about the other person's feelings, the other person's day, the story they're telling, them as a person, what they wear. Like, if they're like, oh, what should I wear to school today? Or should I wear this or should I wear that? Instead of saying I don't care, say wear whatever you want, or actually answer the question. But if you don't want to, say wear whatever you want, because then that makes them feel special. And number 6. Never say, if you really liked me, / if you really loved me, you would or you wouldn't. Because, first of all, it's almost like a threat, or it's just threatening almost. It has a threatening vibe to it, and it's not gonna help the other person like you more, or be like, wow, you're right, I really do. It's just gonna be like, oh, yikes, like, honestly, calm down. But I'm kidding, never say that word. You never want to put that kind of pressure on someone. You never want to make them feel bad for going out with their friends instead of having to do a date for once of the week. Or maybe if things don't go exactly how you think something's gonna go and you're like, wow, if you really loved me, this wouldn't happen. Well, that's first of all saying something that you don't know for sure because you're not the other person and you're just putting yourself in their head. And second of all, of course, this one has an exception too. If they cheat on you, if they're harmful to your mind or body, if they are not treating you like someone that would love you, then yes, I will accept this message to go through to the other side of the relationship. I will allow you to say this because, you know, I'm making all the rules here, like I said earlier. But if it's something small, if it's something, then maybe don't use that term because that's just acting like you know how the other person feels and acting like you're inside the other person's brain when you're not. Alright guys, that's all 6 reasons that I have. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed all the reasons. If someone said one of these things to you before and you agree with me, then let me know in the comments. If you don't agree with any of these, let me know as well. I'd love a hate comment or two. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and don't forget to turn on my post notifications if you haven't already. And give us a like for Pixie. Thanks guys for watching.
I wasn't lying, I gave into the fire. I know I should have fought it, at least I'm being honest. Feel like a failure, cause I know that I failed you. I should have done you better, cause you don't wanna lie. And I know she gave you everything, but I couldn't give it to you.
What's up guys, it's Matt McKinley, and in today's video, I'm doing the my first time challenge. So basically I posted on my Instagram stories for you guys to ask me questions about my first time doing this, my first time going to here, or doing what, you know, all that stuff, my first time questions. And I'm just gonna be answering them for you guys, it'll be a fun time. Let's get these sleeves rolled up, let's go. But before I get started, I wanna make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you guys comment down below your star sign and yeah, my star sign story. So I wanna know what yours is. 1, my first time driving. My first time driving a real car was actually legal. It was right after I got my learner's permit. And I went and drove in a parking lot and I didn't do anything bad. I didn't do anything that good either, to be honest. But I didn't do anything bad and that's the goal. And first heartbreak. I love this question. No, I don't think I've ever had my heart really broken, to be honest. I think that it's still intact for now. So luckily, I'm still good to go down here, still ready for love. Next one, my first time being embarrassed in front of my crush was probably having a crush and we were all at the movies with a group of friends and one of my friends who knew I liked her asked me to move seats so that I wouldn't be sitting next to her and sat there. And I didn't know what to say. That wasn't super embarrassing, but more of just like, wow, you're the worst friend I've ever had. They're back to my last video, how to find out fake friends. But yeah. The next one, my first time having a crush. Preschool, honestly, I said that I had crushes on lots of people because I was dumb. But, you know, I was like, oh, my first crush, you know, so I guess preschool probably wasn't real. What was the first time you told a girl you loved her? Funny story. My dumb self, same girl that I was at the movies with, I asked her out that same night, and then that same night I said, I love you. Because I thought that's what everyone said in a relationship. But I love you. I thought that's what you were supposed to say. That might be also my most embarrassing story. 2 in 1, guys. 2 answers in 1. Let's go. The next one is first app you check when you wake up in the morning. Probably Snapchat because I'm on it the most, or Instagram. First time jerking off. This story is actually really hilarious, but there might be some virgin ears out there, so we'll save it for a non-censored video. This one's gonna be clean and perfect. Yay! I said it with them, you know? I said it with them. My first time dating, 8th grade. First time meeting a fan / supporter would have been, I met a supporter at Whole Foods once, I saw one at Starbucks once, and then I actually got to meet 2 fans more recently, so my first time would have been probably about 6 months ago. How was your first ever YouTube video? No, it was not good. It was bad. My first YouTube video is a Q&A. It's on my other old channel. Y'all can go watch it if you want, but you probably shouldn't, just to keep your mentality safe. But it's out there. First time getting dumped. My first time getting dumped was that girl that I said I love you to the next morning. That was the funniest thing ever. Very funny. The first time you kissed a girl. It was the last day of 8th grade. We were underneath the clock tower. It was the last day. Everyone was trying to leave. Everyone was basically gone. Honestly, the school was almost empty. We were waiting for our rides, but our rides couldn't find us because we were underneath the clock tower. It had like all these little mound things, entryways, and we were inside one of them, and I knew that she wanted to kiss me, and I was so scared out of my mind that we stood there, her like this close to me for 30 minutes, and she kept basically saying it, and I was basically like saying it, and we just didn't know what to do. She was like, there's something I wanted to like tell you like on the last day or something. I was like, oh, like I can't think of it. She's like, you know what it is. I was like playing down. I was like, I don't know what it is. Like I'm not sure. She was like, yeah, you do know. She was like, you know. And she'd go and look up at me, and I'd be like, we both like knew that we both knew, and we both knew that we were both acting like we didn't know, and then we didn't know what to do, and we finally did, and then we stopped, and then we did again, and then we stopped, and then I was late and got yelled at, and then she was late and got yelled at, and it was a fun time, and it was really awkward. It wasn't the greatest kiss, but it wasn't the worst kiss either, because I do rate all my kisses, let's be honest, and it's not at the bottom of the iceberg right now. But yeah, it was interesting, but I feel like it's been worse kissing stories for sure. I feel like I even had some, and it's not my first. Yeah, I definitely have. Next one is kind of interesting. My first time telling a family member to die. Can't say I've been there, done that, because I have not. Don't tell anyone to die, that's just not nice, so let's be positive. First time breaking a bone. I've actually never really broken a bone before, but I have injured myself in other ways. I can say that. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. This is my first time video. Comment any fun first times you've had in your life, and I'd love to hear them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I post videos every Tuesday and Thursday on my social media, Matt McKinley. See you guys next time.
I wasn't lying, I gave into the fire. I know I should've fought it, at least I'm being honest. Feel like a failure, cause I know that I failed you. I should've done you better, cause you don't wanna lie. I know she gave you everything, but I couldn't give it.